Hello everyone. I think this particular interaction is mainly focused at those Gen Z population of our country today. I completely agree with the notion now that 2 decades ago we never thought as Gen X population that the world would come at our fingertips. Internet had started making its presence felt. However, the way it has really engaged each one of us, be it the Gen X, the Gen Z, the Gen Alpha or Gen Beta which is coming forward too, there is definitely significant progress being made in every nook and corner of our day-to-day life. So how can healthcare stay behind? At the time of independence or immediate post-independence era, almost for 4 to 5 decades, when it came to tertiary care or quaternary care, meaning care for patients requiring treatment for cancer or high-end liver diseases or intestinal problems or heart diseases or brain-related issues, it was only a handful of centers in the entire country which were capable enough to exhibit or to provide quality care, or what we call them as centers of excellence. However, now the silver lining which is being noticed in the past decade is that healthcare has now shifted from metropolitan or tier 1 cities to tier 2 and tier 3 cities. Tier 2, tier 3 cities, in fact, at many a times are equally equipped with all the latest gadgets and armamentarium. And if I, as a doctor, if I have to say, most of the healthcare professionals now feel that it is better to settle in a tier 2 or a tier 3 city to have a better work-life balance. And this work-life balance has actually tilted the scale in favor of patients, because now patients have an access to trained super specialist doctors who are very close to their home, along with all available armamentarium when it comes to technology, easy access to healthcare, easy access to professionals, and as a result of that, now long drawn battles of commuting between your home to some city to take treatment have now come back to a greater standstill. So I would say that the best thing which the new millennium has brought to mankind is to shift healthcare towards tier 2, tier 3 cities. And easy access, easy availability of doctors and technology is making life much better for patients. Patients are getting better healthcare access and obviously recovering from their illnesses much faster. The outcomes we can make out very easily. Very rarely we see patients losing battle to cancer or losing life because of a heart attack just because they don't have an access to a specialist. Now, even in the last stages of cancer, availability of immunotherapies, targeted therapies, robotic surgeries has made quality cancer care very much accessible for the normal, common Indian. I think that is what I say, what is called as progress. Thank you.